guys, so today I'm going to be filming my January favorites, and if you're not familiar with the favorites here on YouTube, it is when beauty gurus talk about what they have been loving for the past month. I'm going to be talking about everything that I love for January or anything that just stood out in my personal opinion. So let's get started. First item is from MAC, and it is a MAC blush. This is in Pink Swoon, and this is what it looks like. So it's this really bright pink blush, and I really like it because it doesn't show up bright pink. It's actually just a really good wash of color. So I've been liking this for an everyday blush. So that's what the pigmentation looks like. But if you go ahead and you rub it in on the back of your hand, I don't know if you can see, but it's just this really nice pinky flush color. So the first favorite of January is my MAC blush in Pink Swoon. So my second favorite is my Urban Decay Ammo palette. I got this palette for Christmas and I've really been loving it. So you get 10 really pigmented colors, just a really good range, and I really like them. So I use this palette in a purple smoky eye that I recently did, so I'll link that in the bottom bar. But let me just show you the pigmentation. So this is just two of the colors. It's Oil Slick and Smog. But that just gives you an idea of how pigmented these colors are, and I absolutely love all of them. The next product is something that I know a lot of beauty gurus use, and it is the NARS Laguna bronzer. This has been popular for a really long time. I just haven't ever bought it, but I got it for Christmas, and this is what it looks like. It comes with this giant mirror, and then that's what the color looks like. There's a swatch of it. So this bronzer never ever looks orange, and that's one of the things that I really like about it. It just gives you a great glow, and it's perfect for everyday use, especially in the winter when you're not looking as tan. So the next product is a powder, and this is from Makeup Forever. It is the HD High Definition Powder. So one of the reasons that I really enjoy this powder is that it's translucent. So you can use this on anyone and it's going to match their skin tone perfectly because it isn't a color. It just kind of comes out clear, but it sets your makeup and it does a really good job of setting it. This is like the sample size version, I think. It was like $15, but they also have a full size, which is $30. But I recommend this size just in case you want to try it out. That way, if you don't like it, you didn't spend $30, you only spent $15. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a really good setting powder. The next product is also a setting powder type, I guess you could say. It is for setting your under eye concealer. And I think this is so cute. It's in this little like egg container. And supposedly you are not supposed to use a setting powder like this under your eye. So Benefit made this powder, and it is specifically used for setting under eye concealer. If you try to use a powder like this during the day, it's going to get cakey, and the powder is just going to settle in the creases under your eyes, and it's not going to look very flattering. So I definitely recommend a powder like this. I've never heard of another powder that is specifically made for under eye concealer, but I'm sure there is one. This is just the most famous of them all, I guess. Yeah, so I've really been enjoying this. It sets my under eye concealer great, and I've used it every single day. So the next thing is from MAC, and it is a Paint Pot in Indian Wood. So this is what the product looks like. It's just this bronzy color with golden reflex in it. Super pretty. So there's a swatch of it. It's just a really pretty color, and I've been loving it as an eye base. So I've been told that Indian Wood is the prettiest paint pot that MAC has. I can't really agree or disagree with that because this is the only paint pot that I own, but when I get another one, I will tell you and maybe I'll compare them or something. But just, this is a super, super pretty color. It's really good for any type of neutral look that you're doing. I use this in my everyday neutral makeup, so if you want to see that, that will be linked in the bottom bar as well. So I really like this paint pot. So the next thing is also an eyeshadow base, and this is the e.l.f. Cream Shadow. Okay, so basically this is the same concept as a paint pot. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about this product just because I plan on doing a review in the future, like the next couple of days or so. I can't remember what the color is called because it doesn't say on here. I think it's like bronze or something. But this is what it looks like. But there's a swatch of it. It's just really pretty. It's definitely darker than the Indianwood, but I really like this color. So, as I said, not going to go into a lot of detail just because I'm going to do a review on it. But it's like a new product that e.l.f. has, and I've really liked it. Okay, so the next thing is also something that I just did a review on. I think it's like 2 videos before this. It is the Revlon Scented Nail Polish. This is just in 300 Cotton Candy, but basically it's this really baby pink, and I really liked it. So if you want to learn more about this, again, that video will be linked in the bottom bar. But yeah, I've been really liking that. The next thing is a lip combo from MAC, and it is actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. So these are both from the Tartan collection, but they're from like different sets. This is a lipstick, and it is in Mellow Mood. So there's a swatch of the color. It's a little more red tone than it's showing up on the camera, but it's just a really, really pretty color. I would show you the name, but it's written in like gold on the bottom, and you're not going to be able to see it, but it is Mellow Mood, and I'm going to have an annotation in case you can't understand me or can't spell. And then the next thing is the lip gloss, and this is in Blessedly Rich. Again, the name's not going to show up, but it will be in an annotation right there. So basically this color is like this pink, but it has gold reflex, which I'm positive you guys can't see. But it is like the prettiest lip gloss I've ever seen, and I love this. This is currently my favorite lip gloss, and if you can get your hands on this, I definitely would. I can't remember what set it came in, but I'm sure the MAC website knows. And that's the swatch of Blessedly Rich. And the two of these together are like perfect. I've been wearing them almost every day, and I love it. Okay, and then I only have 2 more products, and they are both mascaras. The first one is the Makeup Forever Smokey Lash. And this mascara has been in my past couple of tutorials, I think. And I just really like it. I know it's high-end and it's really expensive, but maybe you can get it in like a set or something so it's not as expensive. So that's what the wand looks like. It's kind of big and scary, but it's totally worth it because it makes your lashes super volumized and super black and super lengthened, and that's all I look for in mascara. So I really like this. And then this is what everyone else is talking about, and this is the Falsies. And I'm sure you've seen this wand like 100 times, but I'm going to show you anyway. It's like scooped a little bit, so I think that's supposed to help like with volumizing or something. I'm not really sure. But awesome mascara. Basically everything about this one applies to this one, but I feel like this one gives you a more natural look, and this one's a whole lot cheaper. So if I had to pick out of these, I would definitely go for Falsies, just because they're about the same quality, except this one's like $6 and this one's like 20. So you do the math, but this one's way worth it. And I almost forgot like the best part of this whole favorites video, and these are the MAC shadows that I have been loving for the past month. I'm just going to point them out. Brule, Honey Lust, Amber Lights, and Twinks. Again, these are all 4 colors that I used in my neutral makeup, so the link will be below. So I've really been enjoying those shadows. I think those are my overall favorites of this whole month because these shadows are amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites video. If you have any type of comment or video request, leave them in the bottom bar below because I would love to hear from you guys. Also, if you have anything that you want me to review, leave them below too because I'm really getting into these reviews and I'm really liking them. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing a lot of products in the future, and if you have a specific product that you want me to review, make sure to leave it below because I will definitely look into trying it out. So I think that's all I wanted to say. If you liked it, don't forget to thumbs up. If you didn't, then I'm really sorry. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.